Is it on? No, seriously, is it on? Okay, let's do this thing. The following is a production of Cool Clear Water YouTube channel. Nothing you will hear is real. No script, no camera, just a man with a microphone. WCCW, it's Faux Radio. Howdy, Las Vegas. 8:30 in the AM on AM 830 WCCW. Coming to you from an undisclosed bunker deep in the hills of Hermit's Peak. Now, I know it's early in the morning and some folk out there are still working on that first cup of coffee. These are rough times and times are getting rougher. And when things get rough, many of us turn to food for comfort. Coffee can help. It's that sense of routine, of familiar. We all have our comfort foods. Mine is steak. So much so that I view a steak as a single use emotional support animal. A special thanks to our sponsor, Carnivore Humidor. It doesn't matter which one of our four-footed friends you prefer when that dinner bell rings. Stop on down to the Carnivore Humidor, and they'll set you up with a slab of tender goodness cooked to taste. From well done to still twitching in the kitchen, the Carnivore Humidor has got you covered. And don't forget to browse their selection of fine cigars to put the finishing touches on your dinner experience. In local news, the city of Las Vegas is still struggling to provide its citizens with a supply of clean drinking water. Several locals have banded together to investigate the possibility of alleviating the situation by drinking alcohol instead. When asked about the progress of their investigations, a representative of the group replied that, quote, more testing is needed. In other news, a well-known local miscreant was allegedly filming through the windows of Baracho's Bar and Grill when a desert snowy owl crapped on his camera. The Peeping Tom reportedly said that it was like something out of a lucid dream while being removed from the premises and demanded that animal control take the owl into custody. Investigations into the incident by the city prosecutor have uncovered 314, that's 314, uncensored body cam records of similar activities by the suspect in the last year. Some folk just don't learn. Beef, it's not just what's for dinner. When chips or candy just won't satisfy that hungry hankering, Wild Will Hiccup has a jerky for you. If it's dead, dried, spiced, and hard to chew, you can find it at the Jerky Hut, located in the scenic Dyatlov Pass since 1959. So head on down to where "Don't ask, 'cause we won't tell" has been the model for their meat for over half a century. This just in, New Mexico Air National Guard conducted a forced landing of a stolen Piper Cub today at the White Sands Army Airfield. The pilot of the stolen plane spoke at length to airfield MPs, arguing that he was traveling, not piloting, and citing several New Mexico Supreme Court cases concerning the pack limit on mule trains in his defense before being pulled from the plane and tased repeatedly. Two officers were treated and released at the scene for diaphragm cramps caused from excessive laughter. With so much silliness going on in the world, it's like a fraudulent comedy show going on out there. That's all for today. Tune in next week to 8:30 a.m. WCCW Inspo Radio. for the latest in news that did not happen. Many thanks to all who helped this initial broadcast possible. The man, the myth, the legend, Hez over at Project Follies. Ray, the best producer and co-host in the history of the internet. The lovely ladies at Prodigy Comedy Show who have been unstoppable in their support and encouragement. My doctor, Libby Johnson, who is instrumental in getting me set up with what I need here in the studio. And Doc Leno, who gave me my first opportunity to speak to you fine folk and taught me that my voice might be a good thing. To these and the many others who have supported me in this endeavor and inspired me to take the plunge, a hearty thank you. This is Cool Clear Water signing out. Happy dreams to you until we meet again. Happy dreams to you. So long, farewell, my friends. Okay, you can hit the thing now. Yeah, the stop it thing. It's the red button. Oh, don't ask me. Red button. Look for it. Okay, that might be